You're watching the Traitors New Zealand with Mark and Charlie, my wife.
My wife.
Very good. She's going to watch The Traitors with me because, it's all out on BBC iPlayer, so I can't really ask you, who do you think's been murdered? Because you can just check. You know, that's not fun. Charlie can't check because I control her access to the internet.
This gets 1 like.
No, we're not doing 1 like. If this gets 25 likes, okay, 20.
20 likes.
Jeez, then we'll keep watching.
Grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack.
And let's watch The Traitors New Zealand.
A group of complete strangers from across New Zealand have arrived at this.
That is fucking beautiful, though.
It is.
It definitely competes with Scotland.
Will it have the same vibes, say, the house?
Nah, no won't be as nice.
Definitely think I have what it takes to win.
He's got a fucking nickname. No one else does. It's just Sam Fury.
I wonder if that's self-appointed or what they're going to call him later on.
No, I think it's self-appointed.
I do think it is a strength having psychic ability.
I don't want to say anything. I'll get in trouble, but...
The lodge is so beautiful.
Wow.
I'm underwhelmed by the lodge. It's fine, like, it's nice. Wow. It's not a fucking castle in Scotland, though, is it?
No, and the cars they're arriving in are not bringing the drama.
Not bringing the drama. Who are you?
They normally arrive in, like, black carriages.
Oh, yeah. Shit, I was just thinking of the Land Rovers they use. I was going like, fine. It's like Sal from Being Practical Jokers.
Never watched it.
Oh. Lost on you then.
Like Dan is watching your neck to see the pulses that have increased.
They're not all, like, introducing each other.
No, they haven't had... That's what we're missing, that. Like...
But they know each other's names.
Someone like Dan is watching your neck to see the pulses that have increased. He is the biggest threat in the room.
Oh, wait, yeah, they all seem to be vaguely famous. Is this like Celebrity Edition, basically?
Apparently so, yeah. That's why they all know each other and why they didn't do introductions.
If you win this game, you'll pocket up to $70,000.
$70,000, that's what, like 30,000 quid?
Yeah. Actually, if they're, like, celebrities, though, then it'll be donated to charity.
Didn't say that, though.
No.
Just keep it.
Cost of living that high in New Zealand these days.
If you're famous, you just do need 30 grand.
Just not quite as much as everyone else.
Is line up. Single line. I want to know where you're likely to end up in this game.
Oh, right, we're doing season 1 all over again. Do you reckon they'll
If they
get rid
do,
of someone?
I'll be really disappointed.
But Kiwis won't have seen season 1 of The Traitors because they can't watch British TV. Not allowed to. Not allowed to. Lying to my wife is my favourite thing to do. It's Sal from Impractical Jokers.
It's not actually him, is it?
No, it's not. But like, he
Okay.
looks like him. I
I'm
think.
just checking because they're all
I'm going to put a
celebrities. I
photo
don't know
up.
if he's a Kiwi.
When I edit, I'll put a photo up and you can see.
If I watch the video.
I've placed $10,000 in silver. If you don't think you can stand the heat in my kitchen, on my command and not before, race over there. First one there takes the kitty.
Shit, I'd do that. That's a 1/7 of the total prize pot.
Wait, 10k?
Yeah.
That's a 10th of the total prize pot.
I thought it was 70,000. What was your GCSE maths? A fail.
The first time.
Go.
Oh, to be fair, because they're celebrities, they're not going to.
They want the exposure.
What if I threw the same opportunity over to this half of the group? Remember, this is the half that are here to win money. Go.
But why'd you run?
In case someone else chooses to. You
But
don't
no one
want to
else
lose
is
that
going.
money.
No one else is going, though.
Yeah, but someone else might change their mind. What if they're faster than you?
That'd be awkward, wouldn't it? You go first.
Get halfway there, and then someone who's like an Olympic
Usain
sprinter
Bolt
just starts
just
going.
goes past.
Probably 150 different scenarios went through my head in the space of about 30 seconds.
Doesn't surprise me it's a professional gamer that's done that, though.
Yeah, he's fast. Fast on his feet. He needs to get back to the grind. Probably going to lose his daily login bonus if he stays here any longer.
I'm feeling overwhelmed, bewildered, and excited. Books! Oh, I'm a crime writer.
No, this house is not the vibes.
Not the vibe. Who are you? You don't talk like that normally.
I
Get in front of
do.
the camera and just immediately... It's not the vibes.
I do talk
Gen
like
Z
that.
lexicon employed.
No, the reason I say it's not the vibes, it's a very modern property. But they've tried to put, like,
Old shit
oldie
in it.
worldy shit.
It just looks like a nice house rather than a castle or mansion.
A place where you're going to kill someone every night. How are you guys at lying?
Yeah, my ex would say I'm a pretty good liar.
You look round, who would be the most obvious traitor? Like, would seem like the most, like if you were going to be selecting a traitor, right?
What's the point? Oh, I guess because they haven't had loads of time to chat.
Yeah.
So they need to have a baseline from which to go off of.
Yeah, so they can see if they act differently after the round table where they get selected.
Which I like. I like that.
I guess.
Is it possible to use your skills to help you in this game?
Yes.
Oh, she's a psychic, isn't she?
Yeah. She's going to be wrong, obviously.
Yeah, the psychic's going to be like, what's her name from season 1?
Yeah.
She got right, occasionally, but just because, statistically speaking, you have to get right occasionally.
What would you do with the money if you won?
God, that would be life-changing. I could start a family.
How poor are these celebrities?
They're like below Z-list. Only one of them has a nickname, and he's probably the most famous.
I want to really indulge that evil Scorpio side of me. And there's no one out there, I admit, I wouldn't mind too, Paul.
Evil Scorpio.
Side of her. She's got a Pisces good side, but...
Well, who isn't here to win?
The beating heart of this game.
I know what you mean, though. It does look just a bit underwhelming.
I think they're in a much bigger room and they've put the velvet just to
I
put
agree.
it off. That's why I think it looks so shit. And they got a bit too far with the Traitors stuff.
Why is there so many flags?
Well, that's my point. What? We know it's the Traitors. We're watching the Traitors, guys. They got actual masks to put on.
Yeah.
Rather than just closing their eyes. They don't trust the New Zealanders. They don't wear masks in the UK one, do they?
I think they might wear blindfolds.
I don't remember them, but maybe.
I can't remember. Here's the UK version to tell you.
On a level playing field.
They're like
Slightly firmer blindfolds.
They're like semis.
They're a little bit creepy.
It feels like a kink thing.
The moment has come for the traitors to be selected. If I touch you on the shoulder, then you are a traitor.
If I touch you on the shoulder... Edit that out.
No, I don't think I will.
But there's also an invigorating excitement.
I thought I said inspirational model. I was like, what's an inspirational model?
He's just so attractive that you feel inspired to get more attractive. Are you part of the 61% who aren't subscribed yet? Subscribing is free and supports the channel massively. We're aiming for 1,000 subscribers by the end of July. So hit subscribe, hit that like button, and comment what we should do to celebrate when we get there. Sorry for interrupting, and enjoy the rest of the video.
I was tapped on the shoulder. Very happy with being selected as a traitor.
Professional poker player. He should have a good poker face.
If he goes out first, I don't believe he's professional.
Find a different job.
No, we've been duked.
Duked?
Yeah, it's the same.
Duped.
Oh. Yeah, shit, maybe wrong.
I'm sorry, you don't expect to be put on a what?
On a pedestal.
A pedal stool?
My heart has never pounded that much in all my life. My palms were clammy and sweaty.
His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy.
It was obvious she was getting picked.
How did you know I don't even know who she is.
She's the one who's like, yeah, I lie really easily. I'm here to win.
He's a bit happy.
He's doing a bloody Joker smile.
Yeah, this is classic Mark, I'm afraid.
He's literally putting that
It's
face.
such an that's what I'm saying.
He's
Look,
evil.
Joker smile.
Yeah.
Kind of like devious excitement.
He's still got it on his face. They better not take off their mask.
Take off the
anytime
mask now. Take
soon.
it quite quickly.
He can't.
Oh, I've not been chosen.
It's genuinely involuntary. You can tell because he keeps trying to stop it and it keeps going back up again. It's like a dog wagging their
he's
tail
still
and they're
doing
trying to
it,
stop it. Like,
You can no longer trust anyone you can see in this room.
Well, you can trust most of the people in the room.
no, but you can't trust anyone.
You can trust most people.
But you don't know who you can trust. So
Sure,
you can't
but,
trust anyone.
But you can trust most people.
No,
I'm quite a trusting person, so.
can't trust anyone.
Tonight, one of you will be murdered by the traitors.
What?
Surprise.
What the hell? That never happens in
Fucking
the Traitors
surprise.
game.
Can the psychic tell us now?
I'd kill the psychic first, just in case. You don't want to get caught out. Because I reckon you get rid of her, not because she will get you out, but if she does guess you,
She'll be like, I told you. It's because I'm a psychic.
Yeah.
It's my psychic
And
powers.
everyone will just be like, oh, God, yeah, might as well.
Let's trust her now. She's looking around too much to try and figure out who it is. She's doing it in like a sussy chungus way.
She's being too obvious.
Yeah.
But she's a ballroom player, so.
Ballroom player?
Yeah.
Do you mean
like
ballroom
me.
dancer?
Nah, like me, ballroom player.
You're a virgin, aren't you, Mackenzie? Sorry? A virgin. You haven't had full sexual intercourse.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Wish it was stronger.
Oh, who didn't have a drink?
Robbie is my #1 suspect. And I'm just getting alarm bells from her. It feels yucky. Like I get it's almost like a bad physical feeling.
This is the problem with the psychic on this show. Like, do you think that other psychics watch her go, oh, such an idiot? She's not a real psychic. Not like me.
Oh yeah, 100%. I was sitting there going, how could she not know? It's so obvious, even though they've just been told who the traitors are.
I don't know who the traitors are. I've already forgotten. But I get bad vibes from the guy who was smiling so much.
As the first murder draws ever closer, the faithfuls have no time to waste.
What do you mean no time to waste? What do you want them to do? They can't vote out a traitor.
Dear traitor.
You'll have 45 minutes to sink ball number 7 in a standard game of pool. I've only ever played one game of pool in my life, so hopefully...
It's not going to be that difficult. There's literally 3 of you. 2 of you can play pool.
Yeah, just play pool. I guess unless it's going to get revealed how they earned it, and then if there's only 2 people playing pool...
Oh yeah, guarantee one of them is.
What do you have? I've got alopecia.
Oh,
this is
amazing.
I might have to take out my jokes about Claudia.
Why?
Well, her hair's not real.
Neither is Claudia's.
What? Claudia bald as well?
Well, she has hair, but she definitely is wearing some sort of hair piece or additional hair. 100%.
Nah.
Her hair is not that thick.
Nah, I think that's Claudia. She's on the fucking adverts for shampoo. I think her hair's that thick. I
Oh
think it'd
yeah,
be
I
illegal
trust
otherwise.
everybody in this shampoo.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
But I'm happy with the outcome, being very loyal to everybody. I mean, that's...
Happy with the outcome? Nah.
That's the second time she said that as well.
Sussy. I wouldn't trust anyone who said that.
I'm really happy with the outcome.
I'm really happy with the outcome because I'm a faithful, obviously. Obviously.
Oh, God.
This is an extensive game of pool.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to go?
Oh my goodness, they've been playing this one game of pool for 30 minutes.
This is maybe more challenging.
30 minutes.
That's insane.
More challenging than I thought it would be. I think I could do in 30 minutes. I reckon I could pot the correct, unless she has to be, or one of the traitors has to be the one to pot it. And so they've played multiple games.
They do have to be the one to pot
Okay,
it.
so of course they don't know who the other traitors are at this point.
Oh yeah, no they don't.
Oh, that makes way more sense why this is more difficult.
Yeah.
Gather round, Lieblings.
Oh.
It's time for your first mission.
They're really ramping up the elements going on.
Doing another game. Oh, actually, they always do games. This is just all inside the lodge rather than out.
Not normally on the first day.
Yeah, normally they just have like a party and then go.
So the fact
to
that
bed.
they did the $10,000 and the guy can go home.
I guess that's because
the traitors add to the prize pot
they've
and
already,
this.
They've already got rid of one person, right?
I've misplaced 4 valuable silver coins. Oh, excellent. Good for you.
Oh, wait, it's way smaller than I thought it'd be.
Yeah.
I thought it was like little, what's it called? They keep gold in them.
Bullion?
Yeah. I thought it'd be like a silver bullion. Also, why are they silver rather than gold?
The traitors among you
Amogus
have been on a mission of their own, right under your noses.
How did the psychic not know this was happening?
Yeah, Psychic should have called it out.
I think they're trying.
Yeah, sure they are. They should pull their fucking fingers out.
A further $2,000 in their mission to the prize fund.
I thought they were going to at least reveal what they had to do.
Hmm.
They did something
Even
strange.
if it was slightly more vague.
I'd like you each to take a vial. Now, what I want you to do is tip your vial of green liquid into the cocktail of the person you trust the least in the room.
We get to see the psychic who's her top choice. I reckon it's going to be the blonde lady she was throwing shade on earlier.
Oh no, the one who's like, ooh,
yeah,
I'm going to be too drunk to murder.
Exactly.
What have you done?
Middle-aged mother of 4 from the suburbs.
Kind of hard.
Oh, that's funny. So there's a point in this game to see you at the end has not a green drink at all.
Yeah.
Robbie.
Oh.
Well, she's safe tonight then.
Yeah.
Hey, between us, right? Herd mentality with what happened to Robbie. That's a classic example of it.
She's the person that everyone knows the least.
So this isn't celebrity because there's not enough celebrities from New Zealand who wanted to do it?
Maybe, yeah.
So they've got some celebrities and just some randos.
But they could all be celebrities. She might be like a famous hairdresser, right?
But they said she's the one who people know the least.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Because publicly, not many people will know you.
I know all of my hairdressers.
Shedding any light on us potentially being traitors.
Have a good sleep.
I'm hoping strategy and logic prevail.
I hope strategy and logic prevail.
Please never do that ever again. You're a virgin, aren't you, Mackenzie?
You know you're never ever gonna get laid.
I'm walking into the room, I'm in a hood, it's scary.
I don't know why it's scary. You can't get murdered tonight.
Because he might, once if someone spots him. Didn't think about that, did you?
Well.
Super excited that Matt's on the Traitor team. He's a natural leader. People are drawn to him.
They were not excited to see her.
Hey. Great to see you. No one says she's a natural leader.
Anyone who's kind of pointed the finger at one of us, we have to leave them out. Otherwise we'll shed too much light on others.
Everyone's logic is that. Just do that. Like, well, I obviously wouldn't get rid of her, would I? Every time double bluff.
I agree. I think they should kill the psychic.
It's not relevant, is it?
Brooke was the only one for me.
Brooke questioned me quite a bit today.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you could play it as if, you know, maybe you thought he was one. I mean, Dylan's quite dangerous, I think.
Dylan is really intelligent. He's focused on you, but he's very aware of the room. He's really behavioural focused. He's smart.
All right, I think we've got a decision.
Oh wait, they're not going to tell us who they're going to murder.
No, of course not. It's till next time. It's a little obvious. But I'd rather it be a little obvious than just complete bullshit.
But also, it's only, like, although it seems obvious, it was just one of the traitors talking to camera, to be fair. That's
Brooke.
not the friend of the poker player.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah. I think that Brooke might be at risk just simply because
Yeah.
two of them want to get rid of him. And I don't think he's said anything in the room. He might be able to redirect them to Dylan, because they did seem kind of vaguely on board with that. It's Dylan or Brooke, right? They won't get rid of the psychic.
I don't think they get rid of the psychic.
As much as I want them to.
The producers wouldn't want them to either.
China wouldn't allow it.
Leave a comment if you know any of these celebrities at all. I know none of them, especially not the guy with a fucking nickname. Subscribe if you're new. If you did actually enjoy this, make sure you leave a like so that we know to record another one. If not, sorry.
See me again?
Yeah, she's gone. You know, divorce. I'll just fucking end it there.